Hey everyone, what we have here is my Nintendo Switch, which I am a huge fan of. It's my favorite console of all time, I think. I'm pretty safe to say at this point. I put like a bajillion and a half hours into Breath of the Wild, playing it on a treadmill because like the Joy-Cons detached and all that. But that's neither here nor there. What we're talking about today is this, the 8bitdo, come on focus, the 8bitdo wireless adapter thingy, oh, that's upside down, that lets you allegedly play games with your DualShocks. God, focus. With your DualShocks or your Xbox controllers, the Bluetooth ones, not the first revision ones that don't have Bluetooth. This is a correct revision one that does in fact have Bluetooth. It is a, show the model, 1708, the one that has Bluetooth. I use it all the time on my PCs for playing like platformers and third-person action games and anything that's basically not like a Twitch shooter. Like even casual shooters I'll play with the controller, like Wolfenstein, stuff like that. But I have a problem. And the 8bitdo support has doesn't believe me for some reason. So I figured I would just show it. So let's start with a little bit of history. I bought this. Here's the actual email chain. I bought this, let's see, come on, around mid-March, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner there. You can see I'm saying, oh yeah, I saw it after I saw it being reviewed on YouTube, and it reviewed so well. My Xbox One X controller will not sync with this device is the problem, by the way. I don't know if I actually said that, but my DualShock 4 will sync just fine with it. But I don't like the DualShock over the Xbox controller. If I had a Twix between the two, I would rather use that. So, here's the adapter. So I told the guy, I bought it from Amazon, it didn't work, blah, 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 whatever. Make sure Switch Pro wired communication is on, and then he goes through the syncing process, which I know how to do. But there's my TV right there. Pro controller wired communication is on. Okay. It still doesn't work. It still doesn't sync. So scroll down. I respond to him on the 25th. I said, this has happened multiple times. I can successfully get my DualShock 4 to pair, which I can, and I will demonstrate here in a minute. And he goes, oh yeah, we got new firmware. Download the latest firmware. It'll work. All right. So I scroll down. March 26th. I just installed 1.14, which I did. DualShock 4 is fine. Xbox One X controller won't sync. Hello there. Has been report to the develop team. Will keep you updated. Many thanks. Jim Yee. That was on the 28th. So let's scroll down a little bit more. I asked for an update. Hello, have there been any progress made on this issue? That was on the 2nd. He says, hello there. The new firmware is still under development. Many thanks. That was on the 16th. Scroll down a little bit. Okay, so this is I forgot about it for a little bit. I had life and stuff get in the way. Haven't played many games since I've been playing God of War anyway. So I went back to the website and saw that there is a new 1.15 firmware available. I do have that installed. Just installed 1.15. My Xbox One Bluetooth controller still does not pair with it. I originally emailed on March 22nd, and the problem is still not resolved. This thing is completely useless to me right now for what I bought it for, which is to use that, not that. That, not that. So, alright. So, this motherfucker says, hello there. We've tested it countless times, and it's possible to connect. Make sure Switch Pro wired communication. It's like he didn't even read the email. And he says restart the Switch, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't sync, right? It doesn't sync because you can use it with the PC too, right? You can plug this into a PC and it acts like a Pro controller is plugged into the PC. And so you can sync all this stuff with it. You can even use Joy-Cons if you want. That works. This does not work. I don't know how many times I can say that. So what I'm going to do is right now, I'm going to demonstrate that it does not work. And I will, after it doesn't sync, I will then show that it does function by pairing up my DualShock. So, here we go. This is not paired to anything right now. My Bluetooth adapter, which is usually right in that hole right there, is unplugged. So, focus. There we go. Stick this in the dock. Pardon me for a second. I don't have free hands. There we go. Plugged in, right? Plugged in. Okay. If I take this and hold this to turn this on, it is on now. I will now hold the pairing button. It is now flashing, indicating that it is in fact in pairing mode. I will go here, and the lighting is not going to make this easy to see, but I will hold that. That will start blinking. And we'll just be here. We'll just be here forever if I just let this go. As a matter of fact, I'll even leave this in pair mode while I pair my DualShock. Here, let's do this. This is going to require two hands also, by the way, because I have to hold the home button and the share button. So give me just a second with that. I'll try to do this over the edge of my coffee table thing so I can show you guys. Look for the light there. When it starts blinking fast, it's in pair mode. So there you go. See how it's blinking? That's pair mode. So give this thing a second to catch up. You'll find it in just a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. It'll happen. Give it just a second. There it goes. See? My controller just vibrated, just turned solid blue. It shows a Pro controller as the second controller. The light here is solid. And if we look at my screen, see? Successfully paired. This motherfucker does not work. I don't know how else to show it other than take a video, because clearly the guy doesn't believe me. So there you go. I took a video now. Hopefully somebody else has run into this problem too and has a solution from them at some point. But anyway, yeah, just want to share that. Support blows.